Michel, his first carry. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
It's a pickup.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On second down, Michel. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Michel. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Anzalone on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, Newton. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end, Cook. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
To throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one, and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Breeze. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
A 41-yard attempt.
And Lutz missed it to the right. No good. And this will remain a scoreless game. So it's an empty trip downfield there as they get a missed field goal on 4th down.
And I didn't see anything in the setup. It's a good snap, good hold.
Yep.
He just pushed it, and that one never wanted to come back.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
The ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the 36-yard line.
From the 36, Newton. Oh, batted at the line and intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he'll score. works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Coming off the pick six, it's Newton. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. 6-0 our score after one.
With the score, Saints 6, Patriots nothing.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 27, Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cohen. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Derek Rivers in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. But now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Breeze. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
The kick by Watts is good. And that will make our score 9-0. So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never got a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
5-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll be in search of their initial points in the contest, trailing 9-0 as they begin with a first down. Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Devin Asiasi there. And it's 2nd down.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Newton looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. That's caught at the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
Gain of 52 yards.
On 1st and 10, Newton. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Pass, man. If he could pass the ball just a little bit better than this.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement.
Damn, put the ball in the
he just
fucking
steered
corner.
the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
The ball behind.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Newton. His throw caught right around the 6. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and power it home here with a fullback Johnson. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots are back within a score.
The extra point.
And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the veteran punter for the Saints, Thomas Morstead, on to punt on 4th down. Now it's Bird on the return. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Patriots take over
at their own 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. We've got a little more than a minute to go, and I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
So I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. From the gun, here's Newton. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
The Patriot first down.
The fight is tight in here. Asiasi. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
At the Saints 30-yard line.
And his throw here's in.
Oh, man.
He was looking
That
for
shit
his
is
tight
tight.
end, Devin Asiasi there. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Again, Newton. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Nick Folk for the Patriot field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
And this one is right down the middle. And they take the lead here by a point, 10-9. Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
Oh, I'm picking that. Let's go. Let's go.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10. Now following the interception, here's Newton. Steps away to his left. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's
maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They've talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Again, it's Kamara. And it's a room to maneuver. And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 69 yards. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one.
Big like that.
Bree's going to throw. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion no good. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter three, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
It's second down.
Throwing on second and long. Newton. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
Oh, my God. Catch the fucking ball.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Harris returning. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, first and 10. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Breeze leaves this one with Camaro. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
At the Patriots' 47-yard line.
Now Breeze.
Oh, hell yeah. Take that bitch to the house.
Picked up near the 42. Past the 20. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up second and 12 at the 13-yard line.
On second and 12, Newton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Johnson, the intended target, and that'll make it third down.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a fourth
Three.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
Here we go to Michelle, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down, and it'll be a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That'll be complete to Cook. No gain there on the completion, second and 10.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Back near his goal line. Here's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Here's Bird to return. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
43-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
1st down, New England.
Is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A play fake to Michelle. Now Newton. Buying time to his left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and power forward and get the 1st down.
And this is caught. It's Edelman. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Julian Edelman, 31 yards. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Now Newton. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
Saints 15.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a 1-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. They try and run on first down, but this one
Oh
going to lose
my
a couple
God!
yards
3
as they
minutes
get him
and 10
behind the
seconds.
line.
We gotta play ball. We got
Coaches
to
stress
play
their
good
defense being
defense.
physical. They don't just mean the big guys.
This is it right here, baby.
The cornerbacks. It's not just their job
This is
to
all
control
she
the
wrote.
airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
They run
Gotta
it
stop
again
the
with
run.
Kamara.
Gotta stop the run.
Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39.
He was brought down by Jason McCourty.
He's gonna take 2 downs.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Runs, baby. Get runs. Pretty smart.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Breeze now to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards, good for the Saints, first down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. 46 yards on the play.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. This will be caught just
What the
inside the
fuck
10.
is he doing? He's supposed to be down here guarding it.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Man, I'm telling you,
Breeze
man,
on
this is
target
gay.
to Emmanuel Sanders.
I do
And the
this.
Saints have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish him off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work
Nigga,
on
what are you
every
doing?
week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Gotta go to the bread and butter. Gotta go to the bread and butter. This is my best play.
Now they face
This
a
is the
3rd
best play
and
I got
10
in my play
after
today.
back-to-back incompletions.
If we stop this play, then
They'll look to throw.
this shit always open.
He hits right, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
I ain't trying to bring it out, but damn, I gotta use it because he's making this shit complicated. This is actually a complicated game right now. I ain't gonna have to do this for him,
It's
but
Julian Edelman. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
go to my trick. This is the only play I can work with. I know for a fact he can't
So now
stop.
2nd and 10 after the
He stopped
incompletion
this
on
shit.
1st down.
Man.
Now it's Newton.
There we go, baby.
He's got White here. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. 9 yards, not quite enough.
If I had enough time, I would definitely have
a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving it with a Superman
flex like that.
This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout.
There go my Superman.
11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
It ain't nothing you can do about it, baby. It's a touchdown. I'm telling you, I done seen the best of the best of the best of the best. Try to stop this play, and can't nobody stop this. Ain't nobody in my Madden history, nigga, has ever stopped this, nigga. That's a touchdown. Oh my God. I put the ball right in his hand, did I not? Oh my God.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Nigga, what the fuck is you on?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's just put it somewhere.
One last throw here for Newton. And he's across for the touchdown. It's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those
go, boy.
Faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past
Fuck the field goal. We don't even need it.
Eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Short kick.
Oh, yeah, that's game. That's game.
Opens here. He's past the 30.
That's game.
Today's final score, Patriots.
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
I had to go to the main.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.
That's a person.